ओके, सो कल के सेशन में हमने देखा था कि हाउ वी कैन डिफाइन द लिंक लिस्ट, हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट द लिंक लिस्ट इनिशियली यूजिंग द क्लास, and then along with class how can we traverse the linked list. So लिंक लिस्ट को ट्रैवर्स करने के लिए हमने करंट हेड से मींस स्टार्टिंग हेड से और लास्ट हेड तक कैसे जाएंगे, वन बाय वन हम उसको प्रिंट कराएंगे, ठीक है। एंड देन यहाँ पे हमने दो फंक्शंस भी क्रिएट किए थे इसके, तो दो फंक्शंस में पहले पहले हमारा था कि अगर हमें लिंक लिस्ट को प्रिंट करना है तो हम कैसे प्रिंट करेंगे, और अगर यहाँ पे ट्रैवल टिल लास्ट नोड हम अगर जाना है तो यहाँ पे हम कैसे उसको करेंगे। तो यहाँ पे ट्रैवल लिंक लिस्ट का हमने यहाँ पे फॉर्मूला बनाया था, ठीक है। अब इसके बाद यहाँ पे हमने बनाया कि जब भी हमें नई वैल्यू को इंसर्ट करना है, तो इंसर्ट करने के लिए हम क्या करेंगे। तो यहाँ पे जैसे यहाँ पे हमने देखा था, यहाँ पे sorry, we have the this first three elements over here, and after this third element we wanted to insert a new element. Okay, so new element, to insert a new element, what we are going to do is, first of all, uh, are you saying anything, Aditya?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay, so we'll go till the given position -1 will go, and then we'll change the references. So this is how we'll change the references. Okay. So for that we are using a temporary node. So in temporary node, first of all we have inserted the value, and then temporary node we have stored the address of the current node, and current node we have stored the address of temporary node. So that's how now they are connected. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll do some more operations on it. So some more operations can be like, we have to suppose insert a this is what we means, we have already seen inserting element. This is what is inserting an element at given position. Okay, at given position when we are giving inserting element, and then this is what was the adding element at the last. Now if what if I want to insert an element at the beginning, so यहाँ पे insert an element in the beginning. Okay, so to insert an element in the beginning, what we have to do, simply now simply what we'll do, first let me execute till here before this. Okay, what we'll do to insert an element. So now you can see here we have a linked list like this. Okay, now what I want to do is just what I want to add a new element. So first of all we'll take a value. So we'll define a function, define insert start. Starting में हमें we have to insert a new element at the start. So we'll pass just a number, and node 1 will follow, will give. Okay, so well, yeah, node 1 will take it as nd over here, and then now what we have to do, it's very simple, that will accept a number, um insert val is equal to integer, input, enter the number to be inserted. Okay, and here we'll accept the number from the user. Then temp underscore node is equal to node of insert underscore val. Now since this element has to be inserted at the beginning, so what we'll do, temp underscore node of next is equal to nd. Okay, we'll connect it like this, and then this is connected, and then we'll There is nothing more to return. Just we have to add element. Now here I'll do um, insert start, and here we won't take this num. Just maybe we are passing the value directly. Um, or yes, so simply I'll give this node one over here. Okay, and then um print print linked list node one. Okay, um, node one is not defined. Why node one is not defined? Where I have defined, it was defined over here. So okay. Oh, okay. So first of all, I have let's insert two values to 33, 44. I am inserting, and then I'm executing this. Then I'm executing this, and here I'm inserting at third position. I am inserting. Okay, and this is there, and now I'm doing this. Okay, now it is asking. So the previous part was not executed. That's why it was giving error. So now I am not is asking. So suppose I am giving 26 to be inserted. So where is 26? Okay. Yeah. One more thing. I just forgot. So now here at the temp of next, this node has been stored. Now next, since node one was the first node and over here. Okay. Now this node one has to shift to this temp node. Understood?
Yeah.
Because after inserting at the beginning, the node one has become the second node, and that's why it is printing just from 32. Okay, so what we have to do again, nd is equal to temp. We have to shift it like this, and then we have to return nd. Okay, here I will pass node one. Okay, now I'll execute this. So suppose I'm inserting 26. Uh, temp node, sorry, inserting 24. So here you can see now 24 is inserted and the rest values are after this. Okay,
Okay.
understood. So these are
Yeah.
very small things are there. One by one, you will start executing, then you will understand that how all these things are working. Okay, so this is all about inserting an element into the linked list. Okay, now what we are going to do will be inserting an element. The inserting is done at the starting also, at ending also, and at the begin at the middle also. Right now, what we'll do is we'll insert a new value. Not insert. We'll delete a value. Okay, remove an element from the linked linked list. Okay, so how will remove an element? So now remove can work in two ways. One is remove by place or remove by number. Okay. So in remove by place, simply we have to traverse till that place, and we have to adjust the nodes, and then the number can be removed. Okay. Then remove by numbers. So remove by number will work like um, um, no, means it will accept a number from a user, and now once the searching is performed, it will remove that number. So there will be two ways of removing a number. Okay. So how we'll do? Let's start. So we'll define remove position. Okay. So by number we are going to remove. So here we'll take the position and node 1, both we are taking. Okay. And now what we'll do is again, current node is equal to node 1 we are taking. And now what we'll do is simply will traverse. Okay, traverse till this position -1. So suppose now we have list like this. Now suppose I have to remove a number at fourth position. So this number is at fourth position. So when this will be deleted, this 21 will connect to this 3. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so the address of this 3 is there with this 89. So when this 3 will be removed, this 89 will be removed, address of 3 will be at 21. Then only we can remove this. So first of all, we'll reach till this value. So in linked list, what happens? Once you reach to the further element, you cannot go back to this element, right? So if I have to remove and if I'll go till this position, I will not be able to come back on this position. So that's why what I'll do is I'll just stay till this position only. Okay. So to do that again, what I'm doing is this. Okay. So here I am counting till the given position -1. So when it will reach this position, by this it will reach up to this position. Now after this, what I have to do? Here I'll just initialize count is equal to 1. Okay, I'll just initialize this. Okay, now here I'm not using this node 1 name. Here I'm just taking ND. Okay, now what I have to do? Now this will be now after when this loop is executed, it will come up to this position. Okay, now the next of this should contain the value at next of this. Okay, so 89, the address that 89 has, that should get stored back to this 21. So as soon this address is stored to this 89 will be out of the site. Okay, so we'll do that. So what we are going, um, current node of next current node of next is equal to current node or dot next. Okay,
Yeah.
understood? Are you
Yeah.
getting why I'm doing
Yeah.
this? So this is our current node. Current node of next is this, but this current node needs to be connected with this. So this node of next will be this node of next, right? So by this value
Okay.
will be connected directly with this. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So this is the way it will be working. So now you can see here, we'll just call this function remove position. So we'll accept a value from user, rem position, rem pose will just take and integer input, enter the position, enter the position from where number is to be removed or item to be removed. Okay. Rather than number, I'll say item to be removed. Okay. And then what we'll do is just we'll call this remove underscore position. And here I'll pass this rem pause along with node 1. And then Again, I'll print LL and node 1. Okay.
Okay.
So once I execute this, so suppose I have to remove it from fourth position. I have to remove 4. Um, okay, sorry, this is CN I have given. This is CN and this is also CN. This is also CN. Okay, तो यहाँ फोर्थ पोजीशन से हटाना है. करंट नोड अभी भी बचा हुआ है, कहीं हमने दिया हुआ है. यहाँ पे CN. Okay, and fourth. Okay, so element, हाँ, fourth position, ये remove हो गया. This was supposed to be removed, correct? So number from this fourth position is removed and 21 is directly connected to 3. Okay, is this clear? Is clear? If you are responding, I guess you are talking on mute.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, understand.
Is there any problem in making these small algorithms? Do you
No,
feel any difficulty? At
this
the
is understood. No.
okay, no issues. At the end, we'll integrate all these functions together in one. Okay, so one interactive program will be developed at the last. So right now, I'm just giving you these values only. Okay. Next, will remove by number. So we'll search for a number and we'll see. So define remove and number. Okay, and here we'll accept will take a number from user directly. Okay, and then here I am giving ND. Okay, now here again CN is equal to ND, and now what we'll do is we'll compare. Okay, so before compare we have to accept a number. Okay, so what we'll do, val just val will take val is equal to integer input, enter the number to be removed. Okay, enter the number to be removed. Oh, what's this? Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll just compare. So while Cn is not equal to val. Okay, what we have to do? Cn is equal to Cn dot next. Okay, simply we will keep traversing till the number is found. Okay, as soon the number is found, now what will be the problem over here? The problem over here will be that once this is suppose number to be removed is 15. Okay, so when I'll remove this 15, when I'll reach with this 15, so what we have to do is we have to connect with this 3 with 33. That's how this 15 will be out of a scope. But once we reach this 15, there is no way that we can go back to this 3. So what we have to do is at every step, when current node is here, the previous element should be at previous place. When current node is here, previous element should be at here. When current node is here, previous should be here. Current node is here, previous should be here. When current node will be here, then previous will be here. Okay, so you have to keep the track of the previous element as well. So how we'll do is we'll just what we'll do is, if this is not found, what we'll do, previous is equal to current node, and current node is equal to current of next. That's it. Okay. Now this is how previous will always be here. As soon it has found. Now what it will do is, once it has found, now the same thing what we did over here. So previous dot next is equal to cn dot next. Okay, so this is how previous node will be connected with the next node. Okay, and then now simply we'll ask remove number, and here we'll pass node 1, and then print linked list node 1. Okay, and here one more thing we have to do. Suppose if the number that has been entered is not found, then also we have to give. Okay, so yeah, what we'll do is, here we'll check the condition, like we'll check if cn, if cn, then this, else we'll check what we'll check, if okay, so we will print number not found simply. So here there can be two cases. One is that it has found the number. When it will find the number immediately, um sorry, in this part, when it will found the number, it will find this number, it will immediately come out from this place. The other case can be if this did not find the number, so cn will go till last. Okay, in that case also loop will be terminated. What I am
Oh,
doing, oh, I have done it at wrong place. This was the position one. This will be as it is.
I think the screen has frozen.
Screen is frozen.
Yeah.
Is it moving?
Yeah, now it's moving. Yeah.
Okay, I did something wrong. So I did in the previous means position wala part. It has to be done over here. If Cn. Okay, this will be as it is. Okay, so there can be two things. One is that this loop will come out once this value is found. Okay, Cn dot data. Yes, Cn dot data has, we have taken the data element. Yes. So cn dot data will be equal to value, then it will come. And another case can be that it has not found the number. When it will not found, cn will reach at this position, right? So if cn has reached this position, then it will say that number not found. If it has found, then it will remove, and it will connect the previous one with the next. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now I'll execute this. Else, okay, here this colon has to be given, and now here I suppose I am deleting 33 from here. Okay, I am deleting 33 from this list, which is at this position. Okay, then sorry. So you can see 33 is removed. Here 33 was there between 15 and 44. Okay, now there is 15 and 54 directly. Okay.
Okay.
So now when this is removed, you can see. Now let me execute this again. Okay, I'm executing this again, and I'm giving again 33. Okay, so now there is no 33. Okay, So it is giving me error. Why it is giving me error? Because
This none type has no attribute data.
okay, let me redefine in different way. So I'm cn dot next is equal to none. Then it will print that this is not found. Otherwise, it will print this. It will do this task. Okay. Okay, let me do this in another way. So yes. Let me execute before this. Everything before this run all above. So this is 23344 I'm printing, then number to be inserted 56, and here number to be inserted, this is 21, and from fourth position I am removing. Yes. So now final list we have is this. Okay, now here I'm removing a number that probably may not exist. So I'm just executing this cm dot. Okay, is equal double equal to is required. So I'll just execute. So suppose probably I have to remove 36, which is not there. Okay, it is none. Why it is giving me error on none? Why it is giving me error?
Um,
Okay, let me implement it in another way. So I am testing this cn dot next not equal to none. And then inside this I am checking if cn dot data is equal to val, then what we have to do is this dot next is equal to cn dot next. Otherwise, what we have to do, previous is equal to cn, and cn is equal to cn dot next. And here I'll just put a break. This break function is here. So by this, what now let me put a comment on this part. And let me execute this now. Let's see if this works. Okay, condition again here. So to be removed is suppose 33. So 33 is removed. So removal part is working fine. What it is not working is if the number do not exist. So it should behave properly. So removal part is working fine. It is not working on if number is not found, it should give a proper message. Okay, so that's what we are working for. So let's suppose I have done this is 35. Yes, it is telling number not found. Okay,
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So are you able to understand this? That what we are doing?
Yeah.
Any doubt in this?
No.
So we have covered most of the things in this. Now let let us integrate all these functions together. Okay. So we'll integrate all these functions together. So I am going to make a program which is going to be interactive. Okay, so to make it interactive, let me this traversing we have already created, and then more values. Yeah, so appending we should make as a function. Okay, this is the appending part, and the appending part. Um, we should make a function and adding value. This will make this function define um, init create initial creation will do so initial creation we are just creating one node. Okay, let me think how we can do this. This traversing I am deleting. uh, Instead of this I am just calling travel linked list, and here I'm passing node 1, and then this is then what I have to do. So this is travel, and node 1 is now um I'm creating this and initial creation. So define append. Okay, and in this append what we are doing, um um this will also be deleted. Okay, and here I'll just take print ll node 1. Okay, initial creation. Let this I'm doing num. Okay, and I'll pass this num over here. No, I'll take it in n. Okay, are you able to understand like what I'm doing? Everything I am just modularizing. Okay, I am just modularizing everything over here so that we can call the function as per their as per need. Okay, now I'll just I'll just connect all these functions together so that we can make a interactive program. So print welcome to linked list. Let's create it. Okay, and then we'll call this part. So sorry, we'll take num val will take integer input, enter the initial. Just will create the list with two numbers. Input initial with initial two numbers for creation. Okay, and here we'll take the input in number one. Number I will take first number. First number num_val1, and then second number num_val2. Okay, I have created this. Okay, and here I will assign this num_val1 and num_val2. Okay, and this I'll just remove, and node1 dot next is equal to node2. These are connected, and I'll just remove this. Okay, so the initial list is created by this. Now we'll give another message. Print what operation would you like to do? Okay, and here I'll just print um add more. So I'll just give them option one, add more values to the list. Okay, and then print see the list. Just list को देखना है. Okay, then print number 3, remove any value from the list. Okay, here we'll give the option 1, 2, 3. Okay, and fourth option, just print 4 exit. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll give these options. After this, we'll take an input. Okay, so we'll take an input from user. So we'll give option is equal to integer input, enter your option. Okay, and once this is entered, now we'll compare. If option is equal to 1, then again what we have to do, now it has to add more values into the list. So now we have to give the option where do you want to add. So print where do you want to add more values. Okay, so now we'll give the option print number 1 beginning beginning. Okay, then print at some position, or third option is print number 3 at last. Okay, And by this, what will happen is print um, enter your choice 1 comma 2 comma 3, any choice. Okay, and then we'll again take option 2 or option insert. Okay, option in insert is equal to integer input, enter the choice. Okay, and now again, if option is equal to 1, then what we have to do now, we have to use the function which was used to insert, right? So here what we'll do is um, we'll just we'll just call this function, right? So we'll just say node 1 is equal to, and we'll sort insert underscore star, and here we will pass node 1, and after this just will once this is completed, print underscore ll node 1, and next what we'll do, um, okay, so this is done. Okay, are you able to
Yeah.
understand मैं क्या
Yeah.
बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ?
Yeah.
ठीक है, so by this you can give your interactive choices and you can make the interactive program. Okay, and now here what we'll do is I'll just execute this part. Okay, so I'll just execute here. So enter the first number for creation. So it is suppose 23 I am taking, and the second one is 56 I have taken. Okay, now it is asking me choice, so add this. So again, it is asking me choice. We are taking at first position and a number. So here 22, 23, 22, 23 and 56 we have taken. Now let's suppose I am taking 76 over here. You can see 76, 23, 56. Okay,
Okay.
understood?
Yeah.
In this way, you can make every option for this. Okay. Now here you can do in the else part. So in else part, what you have to do, again you have to check L if option. Sorry, this is option insert. We have to say option insert. So option insert is equal to 2. Then what we have to do? At some position. Okay, so at some position, again we have to call the second functions. So second function is this insert function. In this insert function, we have to pass position and node 1. Okay, so first of all we have to ask for the pull. Again we have to give it choice. Do you want to add by number or do you want to add by and this is for position. Okay, yes. So we'll give the option again. Print. Do you want? इसको यहाँ से करते हैं. Do you want to insert a num? यहाँ पे insert करना है. Insert पे तो हमें ऐसी कोई choice पूछनी नहीं है ना. We don't have to ask the choice in insertion. Yes. So where is this? Where was insertion? Yes. We don't have to ask for the choice. Only yes, this will be suffice. Position. Position we have to ask. Yes. So insert uh, enter the position where do you want to add a new number. Okay, and then again here you have to take this position. So ins pos insert position is equal to integer, and I'll take input. No, so I have to take this here itself. Insert underscore position is equal to int, and then input. Okay, and this is closed. Okay, and now I'll call here insert, and here I'll pass ins position comma node 1. Okay, and then I'll call print underscore ll and node 1. Is there something to return in this insert? Nothing is there to return. Simply this has to be called. Okay,
Yes.
so you can see how easily we can track everything in this. So here, first number I'm taking 34, 67, and then add more value 1. So insert choice, it is at beginning. Enter the number to be inserted. I have taken suppose 45. 45 is inserted. Okay. Now, yes, one more thing I have to add at the end of it. Um, Um, Here we have to ask out of it, we have to ask print, do you want to insert more? Okay, here yes or no. Okay, this is to be tracked, and um, um, more add is equal to input, and now this will be given in a loop. Okay, so this will be in the loop. Here while while loop, and here more add I am taking more add is equal to y. I'm just taking it for y only. Okay, and here before this I'm just giving more add is equal to y. Okay, and for is yes, then it will repeat again. Okay, so now let's do this again. So I am taking this. Yes. So to number 34, 67 I have taken. I want to add more values. Enter the choice at beginning. So I am inserting now 76 at the beginning. It has printed, it has inserted. Do you want to insert more? Yes. Now, again, now I'm taking it at second position, at some position. So it is asking me position. So suppose I want a new element at third position between 34 and 67. So I am giving this third position, and number to be inserted is suppose 83. Okay, so you can see 83 is here. Now it is again asking me. So now till this value will be 1, it will keep on asking me until this value is y. It will keep on asking me to add a new value. Can you see how interactive I am making this program? Okay, once I'll do this no, then only it will come out of this. Okay, now the same choice can be put for this part also. So again, before this, you have to before this here, you have to you have to apply this while loop. Okay,
Yeah.
so will you try to make it by yourself? Total interactive program, and wherever whichever choice user prefers, according to that, you have to give the new option, and then you have to give you have to call the function according to that. Will you try by yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you enjoying this doing in this way?
Yeah, this is better.
Yes. So because this is a lengthy program, and when you will do in this way, then only you will be able to present this in proper manner.
Okay.
Okay. So now your program should not exit till you want this to exit. Now, suppose I was adding. So if I want to add 10 times, so every time you will put y and it will ask for new option. In the same way, if you are done with adding, you have put no over here. Again, it should go back to this part and it should now ask what else operation you want to do. Okay, so if it asks this second option, then simply you have to print. You have to call the print. If asked for the third option, again you have to ask from where you want to remove from beginning or from middle. If it asks for from middle, so ask the position or ask the number, and then you can call the function according to that. So like this, when you will create, you will get some confidence, and now this part will be over. So for today, your assignment is to complete this. Okay.
Yeah.
All the functions are created already. I'll share this entire code with you. All the functions are there. Tomorrow, you have to show me how, show me with this while loop and attaching all other part, whatever we have discussed so far. So we have created the remove function 2 times, and then we have insert a start we have already attached, insert we have already attached, and now in this insert append, this append function I have not added. So suppose someone wants to enter few numbers, right? So here at the last, suppose someone want to enter the 5 numbers. So whenever this third option will be asked, so here option 1 is there, here option 2 is there. Okay, now if it asks for option third, again you have to ask how many numbers you want to enter. Okay, so based on that, that number will be passed in this. Okay, that number will be passed in this, and based on that, it will add that many number at the end of the list. Is it clear? Clear for everyone?
Yeah.
Sorry, only for you are only here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So yes, please complete this function by yourself and show me tomorrow. Then
Okay.
we'll after that this will move on the double linked list.
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.